Okay, well, this is not how I planned to start doing this, but we're gonna go with it because this is the whole point. Hey, welcome to my brand new channel. I'm Jill, also called Mary, which is my Christian name. And yeah, this is new for me. But currently I'm sitting in my husband's car behind my car that I am waiting to be towed. We bought a Suburban 1 week ago, literally 1 week ago today. And it was planned to go back for some body work anyways that the dealership was taking care of, that we already knew about. And I had called them after we left my daughter, like we do classical conversations, and I had called them whenever I was leaving because I noticed my air conditioner was really loud. And I was literally standing outside my car talking with a friend, and I was like, does that sound like a belt? It sounded like a belt noise thing was happening in the engine. And we get in the car, and I'm driving home, which it's like 10 minutes from where we do classical conversations to our house. Fortunately, it's all back roads, so it's not like a highway. But I'm driving home, and my car stops driving. Like, the RPMs were shooting up, and the speedometer was going down. I am not a car technician or a mechanic, and I know nothing of what I'm talking about, except for that's what happened. And I called my husband, and he's pretty sure my drive belt just blew. And so he left work, came and got me the kids. I called AAA, and now I'm sitting here waiting for a tow truck that should be here in like 10 minutes. But anyways, this is the whole point. So I am starting a brand new YouTube channel. I have a prayer to grow Myrrh Bearing Mother. For those who are brand new here, I have a personal brand over on Instagram called Myrrh Bearing Mother, and I'm expanding that over to YouTube and TikTok. And I want to start doing more long form content and just sharing more of daily life as a stay-at-home mom, my first generation homeschooling family, first generation homesteading, and we are Eastern Orthodox converts. And so I want to share more of that, but also I'm really passionate about growing online to support stay-at-home moms at home financially. That's another big part of that. We also own our own business called MBM Press, which provides Orthodox homeschooling resources. I am a firm, like, deeply rooted believer as someone who was raised with a single mom who was a waitress, and it was very, very hard, that if you can be a stay-at-home mom, do it. It is so, so good for the moms. It's so, so good for the kids. Just, I love it. I know that it's not for everyone, but I love it. And for the moms who feel this desire of wanting to do this but don't know how to make it work financially, I am such a believer and just am thankful for modern technology today and the ways that we can grow online through digital products, affiliate links, monetizing, brand collaborations, all the things. And so welcome to my brand new YouTube channel, because I'm going to share all of this. I'm going to share homeschooling behind the scenes. I'm going to share orthodoxy and what that looks like as a convert family who came from Protestantism. Okay, well, the tow truck came and got my car, and I accidentally stopped my video like halfway through talking in the last one. We're going to head back home and continue this. This is what this will just start looking like behind the scenes. My kitchen's a disaster. Tuesdays are our classical conversations community days, and I tutor, so we have to leave the house very, very early, which usually means breakfast does not get cleaned up amongst packing lunches and all the other things. So after battling, you know, everything of towing the car and all those fun things, go play. So car has been towed. I'm home. I'm exhausted. I think I'm just going to whip up like a chicken chili or something in my Instant Pot and keep it simple. Did just get home, and a package I've been waiting for arrived, and I'm really excited. It's from Just Ingredients, and I don't have an affiliate code or anything like that yet. I did apply to the program, so I unfortunately don't have like a discount code, but I'm just excited to share this with you guys. If you're following me on Instagram, you probably know about it, but if not, I'll just share. I have a severe nutrient deficiency. My husband and I want to have another baby, and stories for another day, but to summarize, I had a baby, had emergency gallbladder surgery, and my brother traumatically died in a motorcycle accident, all within about like 5 months. And I my body has just depleted of all nutrients. And so I am currently working to reverse that. Basically, I'm anemic right now from an iron deficiency. I have a severe B12 deficiency. I do not methylate B12. Learned about that whenever I was pregnant with my last kid. And my progesterone's too low. So there's a good chance I can't even conceive right now. So I am taking organ supplements from Heart and Soil. I am eating a very specific way right now, and I just ordered some stuff from Just Ingredients because I've heard nothing but really good reviews. They're really clean products, and they have a methylated B complex that I'm excited for. So we needed more electrolytes. I wanted to try theirs, but I wasn't sure which flavors I'd like. So they also have this cool option of like testing out different flavors. So I just grabbed some random flavors to try, and then, but the fruit punch sounded pretty good, so I did get that. And then chocolate protein powder because I need more protein every single day. And then supplements. This is a berberine complex. I've struggled with weight loss, especially with the nutrient deficiency, and I'm really trying to get my health back on track. That's actually, if I'm honest, that's one of the reasons I've hesitated with YouTube, because I'm really self-conscious about my body. I don't like how heavy I am. I don't like how I look. I don't like how I feel. So I'm trying to fix that, and we're also trying to get over that, and I'm showing up organically and honestly. So this is me currently in this phase of life, and we're trying to change this. So berberine complex, this is the methylated B complex. Oh, extra electrolyte. This I was really excited about. This was completely just for fun because I wanted to try it because I heard good things. But we are big popcorn eaters in this house. We love popcorn. And this is a movie theater butter popcorn salt that literally just has butter, non-fat dried milk, and sea salt. This is an adrenal support supplement. So most of these I can actually probably take now. I am pretty tired, so I need to get through the rest of this night. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take these and see what happens. And I'm 100% just chucking this down my basement steps. Here's my game plan right now. I'm going to take all of these. And then I need to prep dinner and make dinner. I'm tossing it in the Instant Pot, scrub my kitchen while dinner cooks. And then it's probably going to be time for bath and bed after we eat. And then I have to work later into the night because I have some content that needs to go up that I need to finish, and just a bunch of different things. I have to start working on the nativity line of products for MBM Press, content that needs scheduled for our parish because I run the social media for our parish, and yeah, so this is usually what it looks like. Like I manage like the day, kind of do work in between, and then I usually work, especially in the evenings. So a lot of supplements. I'm winging it right now. I don't have all of the normal ingredients for, actually this doesn't need to be out yet, for this like white chicken chili that I usually make. So we're just kind of tossing what I do have together and praying that it works. I know I'm not cutting up an onion the way that you're supposed to cut it. That's how I do it. It works for me. I peel all the skin off first because I don't like the texture of the skin. Well, here, let me see. Is Josie okay?
Yeah.
What's she doing?
Just break my dog.
Daddy out there?
No, he's going funny.
my husband and I are working to get out of debt. We're also saving money for our forever home. I just got nothing. We're also saving up money for our forever home. Long-term ultimate goal would be to bring him home to help run the business with me full time. But as of right now, it's just me. I'm the only one who edits the content. I do not have a virtual assistant and all these different things. And I'm looking to grow the Myrrh Bearing Mother and I'm impressed for multiple different reasons. My prayer is that Myrrh Bearing Mother can help reach other moms who are looking to find joy in being a stay-at-home mom and homemaking, and who maybe are also first-generation homeschoolers, like looking for advice and support in a community. I want to be able to provide resources and stuff and be that example of like, literally, if I can do this, anyone can do this. If I, a stay-at-home mom with 3 kids, 5 and under, and a husband who travels almost 50% of the time for work, while I am owning technically 2 brand businesses, if I can do this, literally anyone can do this. And I'm telling you, this is going to be hard. Okay, it's long form content. It's a lot of editing every single night, and I'm setting myself up for this. But I'm new to YouTube. I don't do much on YouTube like ever, except follow maybe like 3 accounts that I really like. And long form content is just where it's at. And I believe that I can provide even more to those moms who are needing this through long form content. Plus, as someone who does own a business and is doing this as a stay-at-home mom, long form content is also a really good way to repurpose content, and it actually makes life a little bit easier in that way if you're doing like 1 a week. I would love to in the future to hire a virtual assistant and to hire an editor. I'm just not there yet. This is the very beginning stages of this. So you get to follow along from the very beginning. And if you're someone who also wants to do something, you want to make an extra income, I want to help be the voice of moms, because we have this really cool, I don't know, you ever see where it's like sometimes you feel like you should have been born in a different era? No, this is the era I was meant to be born in, because I'm so thankful for modern things like baby wipes, air conditioning in my car. I'm very thankful for those things. But at the same time, I recognize the importance and understand the value of traditional values, and that we need to still have those. So I think that today's world with tech gives moms the upper hand, because we do have unlimited ways, whether it's digital products, affiliate products, monetization, brand collaborations, all those things, to be able to generate an income from home simply using your phone. I have a Galaxy S28, I don't know, it's like the newest one, something Ultra. That's what I'm recording this on, and I'm not using a microphone at the moment. So like, this is just, and it's on, yes, and it's on a simple like $10 tripod. Literally anyone can do this, and if I can do this, you can do this, and that's what I hope just comes from this. Plus I'm learning, so like 30 days of diving all in, I'm gonna learn, the better camera angles and how to make this flow and cut and edit the content faster. Plus, like, the whole idea, like whenever you have the CEO of a business, like the CEO of a business, there's those stories of the CEOs who started as janitors, and like they learned every single part of the job building up to being a CEO. So they knew what every single person did and how they did it. I feel the same way with what I'm doing. If I want to hire a virtual assistant or an editor in the future, I can't do that without fully knowing what I have to do on the back end, or what it takes of them skill-wise to be able to do this, or how I want my content to be done, like the voice of my brand, all those things. Like, I need to be able to do this myself before I delegate it and hire out someone else to do this. I would love that, the time freedom to just record all of this and then hand it to someone to, cut and do all the things. But until then, I have to do the nitty-gritty work. And I have to put in the time. So it's going to be really hard. I'm probably going to be living off of Alani's for like the next month. But we're going to do it, and just showing, everyday life of what this looks like and how I'm doing this and things that I learn over the next 30 days. So I hope you follow in for like 30 days. All right, let's keep cleaning the kitchen. Okay, I have maybe 20-25 minutes before that Instant Pot is done, because it needs I don't know, time to pressure, and then 15 minutes to actually pressure cook. So let's go to the kitchen. Timer just went off on the Instant Pot, so I'm going to do the next part of dinner, but I did get most of this cleaned, so it's a little bit less to have to do after dinner. Let's go finish dinner. Okay, so we're getting ready to do bedtimes. Henry went down early. My husband just wants me to come look at some cats. But I'm going to put Josie to bed while he finishes cleaning the kitchen so I can edit content, decorate for someone's birthday, and wrap some birthday presents. Now for the fun part of the night. RJ got the kitchen cleaned. The two youngest are in bed. Gemma's still awake. She's getting a little spoiled by Dad tonight. He keeps saying she can stay up. So I am wrapping her birthday gifts. And when she does go to bed, I'm going to decorate just for the little bit that is tomorrow. Because tomorrow's our family celebration day of her birthday. And Saturday is her party. So I just kind of hang a little happy birthday banner. I'll have some balloons for her to come out to. We'll do a pancake breakfast because that's her favorite. And then we're having her favorite for dinner tomorrow night. And yeah, just lots of good things. Okay, so for her birthday, I've been waiting to get this for a long time, if I'm honest. For her birthday, we wanted to hone in on this new phase that she's really getting into with listening to Audible books. We've been listening to the Chronicles of Narnia through Spotify, and just a lot, and she's really getting into reading right now. And so we decided to get her a Yoto mini player. And I went with the mini because with how much we are on the go with co-op and all these different things, the mini's really easy for her to take with her. So it comes with this little mini adventure jacket. So I'm going to set this all up tonight. And then the cards we got for her were American Girl Welly Wishers, Whimsical Adventures, Yoto Originals, First Fairy Tales, and the Boxcar Children's Set, which this is my all-time favorite children's series. So I was so excited to get this for her. Now, we got her the Yoto Player because she doesn't know what this is, but she will, and she will love it. But I wanted to make sure I got her something that she really wanted too. And she asked for this like hanging hammock that she can sit in and read, which kind of went perfect with the Yoto. So this is what it looks like. I'll share a little image. And we got her that hammock. She asked for it in pink, so we got her that. I'm going to set up her Yoto stuff, so it's like set up and ready, and then probably put that into a box and wrap it that way. So that way she can just like pull it out and just automatically start playing with it. So let's unwrap and do all that. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, so Yoto does have headphones that you can buy that are orange. Her favorite color is pink. So I got purple and pink headphones that kind of go with the sleeve, the pink sleeve. Plus, these were significantly less expensive than the actual Yoto brand headphones, which are like $50. So I got her these ones. Oh, those are cute headphones. Those are super cute. And I'm clearly so graceful with opening this.
Hello! Welcome to the wonderful world of Yoto.
Bien le bonjour et bienvenue dans l'univers de Yoto.
We are delighted to have you with us.
Merci beaucoup d'être parti.
Using your own. How cool is that? Even the card you read your own. It's easier than you might think. 6. Yoto and sleep features to tell you about. Sounds and...
Now from Amazon, we got her this little carrying case. Oh, so cute. So the little player can go here and the cards can go in here. Everything just fits perfectly. And she can just take this with her. How stinking cute is this? I'm so excited. Okay, time to wrap. I'm honestly just going to use the box that the Yoto came in to turn around and wrap this. Okay, truly, I'm getting exhausted, and all I need to do is go hang a banner and like make sure she's all set up for the morning. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'm not gonna record any of it because I've recorded a lot tonight for our very first YouTube video. So thank you guys for hanging in as long as you have. If you have, jeez, thank you. And I'll be sure to record tomorrow for day 2 of my 30-day challenge of 30 days of longer form content on YouTube. Tomorrow is Gemma's birthday, so I'll be highlighting all of that pretty much tomorrow and just spending a day in the life with us. So thanks for hanging out. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe, share, all the things, let people know. And just thank you for being here, and I'll see you